guess technically people have been waiting for this game for a while now, but me having just played the first game last month, it kind of feels like, oh look, another one.
Oops. There's roadblocks.
And Help Wanted 1 was really good. It was a really well-made VR game, and I enjoyed it a lot, but the main reason I enjoyed it was just playing the original game in VR.
Holy!
So I did go into this game kind of wondering, what else could this game offer me? And in a word, torture.
Freddy's Faz-tato. Sounds like a disease.
But not in the same way as the last game. You see, Help Wanted 1 was scary. I don't care what people say, VR makes everything scarier. But this game is not torture because it's scary. In fact, it's not scary at all.
Due to extreme temperature fluctuations, I am not quite myself at the moment. Do be careful.
He talks?
For example, they've brought back Parts and Service, which was one of my favorite minigames in the first game. And the first level is exactly the same as Help Wanted 1, but with a talking robot and glam rock.
You good?
The fact that the animatronic talks to me is wild. All of the tension evaporated when the animatronic said, "I'm not feeling like myself today." It felt like a furry version of Edward Cullen, and in this scenario, I was Bella, which I guess, now that I think about it, is pretty horrifying.
Rip his eyes out and push his nose? Sick.
But then the second level of Parts and Service was totally different.
Your goal is simple. Avoid lawsuits.
So I'm assuming, and I'll get into this later in a couple seconds of your time after days have passed in my time editing this video, but I'm assuming it gets more intense the deeper you go into each minigame. A perfect example of this being food prep.
Let's get a little bit of my finger juices in there. There you go. This one's extra seasoned.
Food prep is a VR overcooked and a good one.
Damn, I'm good. Oh my god, all that Arby's experience is really paying off.
And it's torture because it's tricking me into doing my old job again.
Oh, is that everything? Did I do it? Did I finally complete a shift?
When you have to expend physical effort to prepare an order and you make a mistake, the frustration is orders of magnitude more than in regular overcooked.
No! I forgot the soda, god damn it.
But it seemed like that was the whole game, and there wasn't any sort of horror element to it because you know exactly when you're gonna die.
What did I do wrong? Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I? This thing's about to rip my head off. Okay, just go for it. I'm ready. Take me away. Yeah.
But then I got to the next level where they got me pretty good.
You turn it into a pizzerita, and then you put it there, and then pink lemon. What was that? Oh my god.
Seeing these animatronics in VR is still terrifying when they're not Gene Simmons.
Good job! You are my super...
Why do you talk?
So I won't spoil anything else because it does feel like the spookiness is dished out very infrequently in this game, although there was another carousel minigame that gave me a good jump.
Oh, whoa, okay.
But some minigames, like the shooting gallery, are literally just an old school VR arcade simulator. It is absolutely nothing like what I expected it to be.
Why'd they make everyone white? Is that a... Can I say that?
The only minigame in Help Wanted 2 that starts at the same level as Help Wanted 1 is, ironically, the ballerina-themed one.
For your safety, please make your way to the exit. Please make your way to the exit in 5 minutes. 4, 3, 1 minute to exit. You have to exit.
What?
Is someone there?
Okay, this took a turn.
The game is crawling across the floor trying to get away from the monster.
How do I know when to move? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Don't be shy.
Keep going.
Oh! And that's good, that hits hard in VR. If only the animatronics weren't such chatty Cathys, I'd be terrified.
Oh, man.
So long story short, other than food prep, I think I got everything I wanted out of this franchise from the first game.
I have no eyes on any of them. I gotta just be brave and...
Except for Minimum Wage Simulator. I hate to admit it, but that one is pretty fun.
Alright, you know what? I think, man, can I just, like, quit on the spot? Can I quit on the spot? Here's your food.
Anyways, I'm gonna be working the food prep line again today on Twitch to see how much deeper it goes into the horror aspect of the game. I hope it goes deeper because otherwise I'm just going to be streaming a job.
You are slow. I am waiting.
Other than that, that's really all I got out of the sequel, which works out though, because I have to actually go change real quick. This is not a joke, so just give me 1 second and I'll be right back.
Hi everyone. I'll give you a minute to process what you are looking at right now. I'm sure it is even more shocking to you than it was to me looking in the mirror a couple minutes ago. But no, this is not an execution, nor is it a ransom video. The channel just hit 700,000 subscribers at the time of recording this. And when you first hit a number like that, at least back at the start, it felt very easy to come up with an idea that felt as insane as the number being talked about to commemorate it. And I've always wanted to keep doing that, but when you hit a number that you never thought you would hit 7 times over, it becomes very difficult to come up with an idea that feels as insane as the milestone, to which this week my brain said, bet. But really the reason I come before you dressed as the ghost of Christmas past is just that I want to deliver a heartfelt thank you that actually sticks, and for some reason my brain thinks if I shock you to your core, it will actually stick and you'll get what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this its own video, which would be pretty psychotic, or if I'll put it at the end of the video I'm working on right now. But I truly, again, just want to take a moment to mark the milestone and to say thank you. You, anonymous person on the internet, which, hey, I'm anonymous too. You changed my life for no reason, and especially to like the atomic mirror brains, especially the ones that have been here for a while. I'm looking at you, It's a Hobbit and Spastic Ninja. I am basically another car payment for you. Why do you do that every month? It honestly makes me nervous a little bit sometimes when I realize how much the channel means to me at this point. I mean, it's years of my life. It's memories that I've made with friends, and even some memories that I've made with family off camera anyways. I'm still not entirely convinced it's not just one person using a bot to look like 700,000 people. Thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. As heartfelt as a thank you can be coming from the ghost of Christmas past. I hope something good happens to you today, and if you do somehow still stick around after seeing this, then I guess I will see you again in a crack house.